In this video, I walk you through step by step how to make a website in under 30 minutes using my simple 3-step WTF system. The best part, you won't need to write a single line of code. We'll create your beautiful custom website at lightning speed, so you can have your website up today. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up guys, it's Chet here from websitewizard.tv, and today I'm going to reveal my powerful 3-step WTF process to creating an SEO friendly website in under 30 minutes. This is the exact process I use to quickly create professional custom websites for myself and all of my clients. In fact, thousands of people just like you have already used my free step-by-step WTF process to build their very first website. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content like this, and for all of you new subscribers, let me know who subscribed by leaving a comment below the video saying I subscribed, and I'll reply to each and every one of you. So what can you do with the skills you'll learn in this video? You can build your own custom website and avoid having to pay a web developer thousands of dollars to build or manage your websites for you. You can create a blog that generates passive income every single month. You can build a portfolio site and showcase your work to prospects. You can create an online resume and impress your potential employers to help you get that job of your dreams. You can create your own e-commerce website or online store and start selling your own products online today. And you can even build websites for clients and start earning some extra cash on the side. The list goes on and on. As you can see, building your own site really is a no-brainer, and having your own website online costs less than a takeout each month, so there really are no excuses. So now you're ready to get started, let's look at what you need. First, you need a domain name. This is simply your website name. For example, websitewizard.tv is my website's domain name. Next thing you need is web hosting, and this is where we store our website files so that our website can be seen online. These are the only two costs we have, and we can grab our domain name and web hosting for as little as $10 a month. And I'm going to show you a coupon code in the video so you can get 30% off. The last thing we need is WordPress to power our website, and this is 100% free software. Now, some of you may have heard of WordPress or may have even tried it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you in this video WordPress to its fullest, and you'll see what I mean later on in the video. Some people get confused between WordPress.com and WordPress.org, and the main difference is that WordPress.com has a lot of limitations, but we're going to be using the free WordPress software from WordPress.org so that we're in full control and we can customize our website exactly how we like. If you're confused about this, don't worry, when we grab our web hosting, installing WordPress on our server is a breeze, and it's done in just a couple of clicks. It's simple. Once we install WordPress on our server, this allows us to quickly and easily build our site without writing a single line of code. WordPress is a super popular platform to build a website with, and it powers around 25% of the websites online. And just take a look at some of the huge organizations and celebrities that are using WordPress. Now that should give you some idea of how popular and how powerful WordPress is. Okay, so now we're going to get into the step-by-step walkthrough. If you have any questions at any point, be sure to drop a comment below the video and I'll get back to you. I've been building websites for a long time now, so if you have any questions, I'm more than likely to know the answer. Let's dive straight in. So we're over at Hostgator here, and this is where we're going to buy our domain name and our web hosting. Now, I've been with Hostgator for around 7 years now, and they're perfect for beginners. Now, another great thing about Hostgator is they've got free 24-hour live chat, and this is completely free, and anytime you're having an issue with your website, all you need to do is contact them through their toll-free telephone number, or you can just click their free live chat. And I've always just done this, and this is 24 hours, so it doesn't matter if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. If you're having some kind of an issue and you need assistance, click on live chat and you can chat to someone directly online and they'll troubleshoot the issue for you. So we've got 3 hosting packages to choose from here. There's a hatchling plan, baby plan and business plan. You don't need the business plan, so don't worry about that one, but you can choose between the hatchling plan and the baby plan. The only difference between these two is with the hatchling plan you can only host one website, whereas with the baby plan you can host unlimited websites. In this tutorial we're just setting up one website, so let's go for the hatchling plan. So click on sign up now. And I'll leave a link to this correct hosting package below in the video description so you can navigate straight to the correct hosting package. So the first thing we want to do here is choose our domain name right here. So in this tutorial we're purchasing our domain name and our web hosting. So we're going to click the first tab here and then enter our domain name here. Now if you already purchase a domain name elsewhere, then you would click this second tab here, I already own this domain. You would enter your domain name here. In this tutorial we're purchasing our domain name and our web hosting, so click on the first tab, register a new domain. So what you want to do here is enter a domain name. So this is the name you want for your website. So let's try myfirstlittlewebsite.com. So on the right here you can select the domain extension. I recommend you try and go for the .com if possible. So select .com. As you can see, this is available, myfirstlittlewebsite.com. So I can add that as my domain name. Or if it wasn't available, then all I would need to do is select an alternative down here that is available, or I can change the domain extension to something like .net or .org and then choose that as well. So once you've selected your domain name here, scroll down to the next step. So as you can see, package type, we already selected the hatchling plan in the previous step. So we want to go down here to billing cycle. As you can see, by default they've selected 3 years payment in advance. Now I recommend you hit the drop down and choose monthly here, so that way you're not tied into anything long term. However, you do get a slightly bigger discount if you pay for 12 months in advance. So if you want to pay month on month, then select 1 month here. If you're comfortable and want to commit to the 12 months, then you can select 12 months here. And I'm going to give you a coupon code for both of these. So select 1 month here or 12 months. I'm going to go for the 1 month here. Then you just want to choose a username and security pin here, and make sure you remember them because you will need them at some point. So scroll down to the next step and you want to enter your billing information here. You can choose to pay by PayPal or credit card. So if you're paying by PayPal, click PayPal here, fill in your details. Or if you're paying by credit card, select credit card and enter your credit card details and then enter your personal details here. Now one thing to keep in mind is make sure you're entering all valid details here, because once we sign up here with Hostgator, they're going to send us a welcome email here which is going to contain all of our login information. So make sure you're entering valid details here and then scroll down to the next step. As you can see, there's some additional services here. These are just extra add-ons that we don't actually need, and by default they've actually added some of these on, so you want to uncheck all of these extra add-ons here as we don't need any of these. Now the one here, domain privacy protection, you may or may not want this. Basically when you purchase a domain name, your details get associated with that domain, so if you don't want that to be the case, you can select this add-on here. However, I'm going to keep all the add-ons unchecked here in this tutorial because these are extras that we don't actually need. So I'm going to leave all of these extras unchecked and scroll down to the next step. So here, right here, enter a coupon. I've got 2 coupons for you here. The first one is FlowerPower. So enter FlowerPower here with no spaces and then click validate. And as you can see, the amount due here has dropped all the way down to $12.96. Now the FlowerPower coupon is the best coupon to use if you chose to pay month for month. However, if you chose to pay for 12 months in advance, then I've got a better coupon for you. It's easy peasy. So remove this and type easy peasy with no spaces and click validate. Now as you can see, this has gone up now because we're actually paying month for month. So the best coupon in our case is FlowerPower with no spaces. Click validate and there we go. And I'll leave all of these coupons below the video in the video description. So once you've done that, you just want to click to agree to the terms here and then click checkout now. Once you click checkout now, you're actually going to be sent a welcome email which contains all of your login details for your hosting account so that we can log into our hosting account and start setting up our website. So check to agree to the terms and click checkout now. So once you receive the welcome email from Hostgator, it's going to look like this right here. And make sure you don't delete this email because it contains all of your important login details for your hosting account. So all you want to do is you want to click on the control panel link here to open that in the web browser, and then you want to use your username and password here to log in. So go ahead and do that right now. So after clicking the control panel link in your welcome email, you'll be on this page right here. So just go ahead and use your username and password there to log in. So we're inside our control panel here. So what you want to do is you want to scroll down to the software section here, and then you want to click on quick install. So now what you want to do is you can click on WordPress here, or you can use this option, one-click installs. I'm just going to do that one. Click one-click installs and then click on WordPress. So what you want to do here on a drop down, you want to select your domain name. So select your domain name here and then click next. So the first thing we want to do is we want to enter our website title here. So you can just put your domain name here as a website title, and you can actually change this later on anyway, so it's not a big deal. So in my case, my website is websitewizard.tv, so I'm just going to put website wizard as the website title. Now for the website user, you want to choose a username that you're going to use to log into your website, and then you can put your first name and last name here, and then you want to choose an admin email, and make sure the email you enter here is a valid email that you have access to, because once you install WordPress here, you're going to get the details for your website are going to be emails to this address here. And then click to agree to the terms, and then click install now. Ignore all of the stuff down here. This is just some upsell. We're installing WordPress ourselves for free, so ignore that. So once you've filled in your details here, go ahead and click to agree to the terms and then click install. So as you can see at the top here, WordPress is now installing on our server, and there you go, you can see now the installation is complete. So what you want to do is you want to make note of the details right here. You want to make note of your username and then also the password. We've been given a password for the username we just selected in the previous step, so make sure you copy these down somewhere so you don't lose those, because these are the details we're going to actually use to log into our website. So once you're ready to log into your website, click on this link right here. So go ahead and do that now. So we're now on our website, so we want to actually access the login page. So what you do is enter your domain name here, and then you put /WP admin. And this is the URL you use when you want to log into your website. So it's your domain name followed by /WP admin. Visit that URL, and we're now on the login screen for our website. So this is where we log into our website. So use the username and password we just noted down and log into your website. So there we go, we're now inside the back end of our website. So we can now start to customize our website and set everything up. Now you just want to click I don't need help here. This is just another upsell, we don't need that. We're doing everything ourselves for free. And again, let's just close this upsell here, we don't need that. So we're now inside our WordPress dashboard. Now on the left hand panel here, this is where we make all of the changes to our website. So to get started, let's just clean out some sample data that's created when we installed WordPress. So hover over posts here and click on all posts. And then you want to check this checkbox right here next to Hello World, and then click trash. And then you want to hover over pages and then click on all pages. Then you want to select the checkbox next to sample page and click trash. Then you want to hover over plugins and then click on install plugins. As you can see, there's a few plugins here that are installed by default. We want to delete all of these so we can start out fresh. So to select the plugins, you can select those individually here, or just come up to the top right next to plugin, select this checkbox, and that will automatically select all of these plugins. Hit the drop down here and then choose deactivate and then click apply. So now that we've deactivated all of those plugins, we can now go ahead and delete them. So again, let's select all of the plugins by clicking this checkbox at the top here next to plugin, hit the drop down, and this time select delete and then click apply. And then click OK to confirm, and you can see those are now being deleted from our website. So the first thing we want to do is make sure our website is optimized for the search engine, so it's search engine friendly. So hover over settings and then click on permalinks, and you want to select post name here, scroll to the bottom and click save changes. And this is the most optimal URL structure for our website, so that's SEO friendly. So what you can do is you can now download the assets for this website that we're going to create, and I'm going to put a link to that on the screen right here and also in the video description, so you can download all of the assets that I'm going to be using in this tutorial, and you can follow along with me using those. And as you can see right here, I've already downloaded the website assets to my desktop. So what we want to do now is we want to give our website its overall appearance. So we're going to be using my PowTheme that I created for you guys in this tutorial to set up our website. And again, I'm going to put the link on the screen right here and also in the video description so you can download the PowTheme. And if you already downloaded the website assets here, you can open that up and the PowTheme right here will already be inside that folder. So I'm going to select that from here. So what I want to do is I want to hover over appearance and then click on themes, and then I want to click add new at the top here. And then what you can see with WordPress, this is a beautiful thing about WordPress, you have hundreds and hundreds of different website themes, so you can literally completely change the look of your website just by changing a theme here, and these are all free as well, so this is amazing. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the PowTheme, so we want to click on upload theme here, and then click choose file, and then click on the website assets folder here, and then you want to click on PowTheme child here. Now you want to make sure you leave it in the zipped format. When you download the PowTheme here, don't unzip it, leave it exactly how it is. So I'm going to double click on the PowTheme child zip file here, and there we go. So we've now selected that right here, so I want to click on install now, and then once you've done that you want to click on activate. So there we go, we've now installed the PowTheme right here. Now one thing to make note of is the PowTheme here is a child theme, and it's a child of this 2016. The 2016 theme is the parent of this child theme. So the reason I'm telling you this is because you want to make sure that you do not delete this. If you delete this 2016 theme here, it will actually prevent our site from working, because our current theme here, the PowTheme, is working by connecting to this theme. So just make sure you don't delete these themes here. So let's go ahead and check out our website right now. So to do that, you want to hover over your website name at the top and then click visit site. And there you go. This is what our website currently looks like. There's nothing going on here at the moment, so we're going to customize all of this. We're going to go back to the WordPress dashboard by hovering over our name and clicking dashboard. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to keep this dashboard here open in one tab, and then I'm going to open the website in a second tab. So hover over the website name and right click on visit site and open that in a new tab. So that way we've got our live website in the second tab, and in the first tab we've got our WordPress dashboard where we can make all of the changes to our website. We want to now install a couple of plugins. So hover over plugins and click on add new, and then you want to type Beaver Builder here in the search box at the top. And as you can see, the Beaver Builder here is right here. Now this plugin is amazing. It's going to make our website completely drag and drop, so it's going to make everything super easy, and it's going to really allow us to customize everything exactly how we need. So what you want to do now is, now you've typed Beaver Builder here, you want to click on install now on this one right here. So now that that's installed, go ahead and click on activate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the details for all of these plugins in the video description. So we want to install a second plugin. So come on over to plugins, click on add new, and in the search box here type WP Add Custom CSS. Again, I'll leave the details for this plugin in the video descriptions. Type WP Add Custom CSS, and you can see that right here. So go ahead and click on install now, and then now you want to click on activate. Now what this plugin will do is it will allow us to just use some custom CSS just to change a few styling features, and I'm going to give you the code for that so you don't need to worry about anything. And again, everything's going to be inside the video description and also in the website assets folder right here. So let's start out by adding our website logo. So hover over appearance and click on customize, and then you want to click on site identity here. And then you want to click on select a logo. Now inside the website assets folder here, I've got a sample logo you can use right here. But actually, if you sign up on our website at websitewizard.tv, you can actually sign up to our newsletter and you get access to our free customizable logos. So you don't have to pay someone a few $100s to create your logo. You can actually use our customizable logos and you can edit those with your own website name. So if you want to get access to those, go ahead and sign up on our website at websitewizard.tv. Let's click on select logo, and then let's click select files and go inside our website assets folder, and then let's select logo here. So double click on that. And there we go, that's now finished uploading. So you want to just click on select in the bottom right hand corner here, and you want to crop this. So I want to drag this out to the left and then also to the right, and then just from the bottom up and then again from the top downwards, just to get as close as possible to the actual logo right here. So that's about right. So you want to click crop image in the bottom right here. So there we go, we've now got our website logo here. Now we've also got our website title here, and it's just another WordPress site. Now you want to get rid of that just another WordPress site, and for the website title, because we've put our logo here, we can get rid of our website title. So you just want to uncheck this display site title and tagline. So uncheck that, and there you go, we've now got our website logo. So what we're going to do now is we just want to click on publish to save those changes. So what you want to do now is just hit this back button right here to jump out of here, and then you want to click on header image right here. So what we can do is we can actually add a header image to display on our website. So I want to click on add new image, and then I'm going to click on the upload files tab here, and then click on select files, and then inside our website assets folder you're going to see this header here. So go ahead and double click on header. And once that's finished uploading, as you can see the image is appearing here, so it's finished uploading. In the bottom right you want to click select and crop. Now this time you just want to drag this, so hover the cursor in the middle like this, and you just want to drag this down. So don't change the size, don't drag the edges or change the size, just keep it at how it is. Drag from the center and just get that in here, something like that, and then click on crop image. And as you can see, here's our website header. And then once you've done that, you want to click on publish at the top here to save the changes. So if we go back to our live website in the second tab and click the refresh button, you can now see our website headers, which is really cool. So let's head back to the WordPress dashboard in the first tab. So what we can do now is let's jump back out of here. So hit the back button here and then click on background image. So again, inside the website assets folder I've got a background image. So let's click on select image here, then click on upload files, and then click select files, and inside the website assets folder we can choose the background image right here. As you can see, background, so let's double click on that. So let's wait for that. There you go, so it's finished uploading. So what we want to do in the bottom right is we want to click choose image, and there you go, you can see around the edge here we've now got our background on our website. So you want to click on publish to save those changes. So what we want to do now is we want to actually create our homepage for our website. So let's click the cross here to jump all the way back to the WordPress dashboard. So we want to create our website page here, our homepage in this case. So let's create our homepage. So hover over pages and click add new. So let's give our homepage its title. I'm going to say planning your wedding. So this is where you enter the page title right here. So what we can actually do here is we can click page builder here, and this is going to give us a drag and drop interface, which is awesome. So just click no thanks here and then click cancel at the bottom here. So we're now ready to use the drag and drop functionality to add some content to our web page. So what you want to do is you want to click on row layouts. So you can see you can choose different columns. We're going to go for 2 columns here. So I'm going to left click on this and drag into this area right here where this blue bar is and drop that there. So as you can see, I just added 2 columns in this area. So what we can do is we can add an image in the left column, and then we can add some text in the right column. So let's do that right now. So what we need to do is under basic modules here, let's grab the photo module here, drag to the left, and as you can see, while you're still holding down the button on your mouse, you can release this in different areas, and you can see where it's released by the blue bar. So we want to put our image right here, so I'm hovering over this, the blue bar's here, so I'm going to release the mouse and drop that right there. So what you want to do is you want to click select photo, and then click upload files, and then click select files, and inside our website assets folder there's a home folder. So go inside the home folder and you'll see this image 1. Double click on image 1, and there we go, that's now uploading. So this is our image. So in the bottom right, click select photo and then click on save. So there we go, we just added a photo here. So let's add some text on the right here. So click on add content at the top here. Underneath basic modules, if you click that, it closes that. Let's click it again to open that up, and let's grab the text editor here. So left click, drag that into this area here. So I'm going to drop it right here. There we go, so we can enter some text here. Now just click on this end icon here, as that opens up some extra formatting options. So inside the website assets folder I've got the text, so I'm going to grab that. So I'm going to reduce the screen size here, and inside the website assets folder here I'm going to go inside the home folder and then open up this right here, text. So this is text block 1. So I'm just going to copy the text here. Then I'm going to paste that inside this area here. And there you go. So let's just increase the screen size here so we can see what's going on. So all I essentially did is pasted some text in here. You can actually just type that out, type whatever you want. I'm just pasting that. So I'm going to paste that here, and then I'm going to click save. So there you go. Now I want the same thing below, so I can actually just hover over this whole area here. So it's not these individual columns, you want to actually hover over the big area here at the top, and you can see this icon right here. This is the duplicate button. So if I press that, there you go, I've just duplicated this area here. So actually what I want to do is I want the image here, text here, and then in this one I want text and then image. So all I need to do is hover over this icon here at the end and just drag that to the left. Now you can see from the blue bar, I can see where it's going to place that when I release the mouse. So I'm going to release the mouse right here, drop the text in the left hand column, and I'm going to grab the image here, hover over the first icon, drag all the way to the right in the right column here, and then release that right there. Now again, I want one more row with an image and text, so I'm actually just going to duplicate the first column here. So I'm going to click the duplicate button right here. So I'm just going to now hover over that and then grab this icon here and drag that all the way to the bottom right here, so the blue bar is underneath this column here. Release that, there we go. So we've now got 3 rows. Now obviously I want to change up these images because they're using the same ones right now. So let's go to the second one here and let's just change the text. So I'm going to click on the text here. So we can change up the text, you can type that in manually, or I'm just going to paste that text right here. There you go, and then I'm going to click save. So I've changed the text here, I need to change this image. So again, just click on the image and then click on replace here, then click upload files, then click select files. I'm inside my website assets folder and then in the home folder, so I want to select image 2, so double click on the image 2 here. There you go, the image is appearing here, so that's done. So in the bottom right, click select photo and then click on save. So there you go, we've now changed the image and text here. So we want to do the same thing in this final row here. So just click on the image, click on replace, and then click on upload files, click on select files, and now inside our website assets folder and then inside our home folder we can see image 3. So double click on image 3 right here and wait for that to finish uploading. And there you go, the image is appearing here, so it's done. So in the bottom right, click select photo and then click save at the bottom right. There you go, we've now changed the image. We just need to change the text here, so click on the text area and then we want to change the text here. You can actually just type that manually if you like. I'm now just going to paste that text right there and click save. So there you go. So what I want to do is I actually want to give these rows some background color as well. So what you want to do is hover over the first row here, and these are the 2 columns, so not this part. You want to hover up to the top here and this right here. So you want to click on this spanner icon right here, or wrench, and if you scroll down to the bottom you can see this background here. So underneath type you want to select the drop down and click color, and then scroll down and you can see this background color option is now appearing. So you can click this eyedropper icon here and you can actually just click on different colors here, so you can choose different colors here. Now what I'm actually going to do is, because I know the hexadecimal code, this right here at the top here, this is called the hexadecimal code or hex code, and that basically is just the code for a particular color. I'm going to paste in the hexadecimal code here, and there you go, you can see the color now has changed here. So I want to click save now. So there you go, I've changed the background color on this row here. So I'm going to leave the second row white, but I want to use the same background color on the third one. Hover over the row containing these 2 columns, click on the wrench icon or spanner, and then scroll down to background here, and underneath type hit the drop down and select color. And you can now see the background color option here. So to the right of the color you want to click the eyedropper here. We're just going to paste in the hexadecimal code at the top and you can see that same color right there. So I'm just going to click save. So one thing you may have noticed on the home page here is that we've got this sidebar on the right. Now I don't want this sidebar on our home page, so I'm actually going to get rid of that, and I'm going to give you some CSS code to use to get rid of the sidebar so that this is full width right here, so it comes across the whole page. So to do that, head on over to the assets folder. So open up the assets folder and then go into the home folder, and then you'll see this CSS code. So open that up and just copy all of this code right here. Close that let's open the web browser to full again. So what you want to do now is we actually want to save what we did here first. So let's click done at the top here and then click publish changes. What we're going to do now is you want to hover at the top here and click edit page. And if you scroll to the bottom, you can see this custom CSS. So I'm going to right click and paste the CSS code I just gave you, and scroll up to the top, and on the right click on update right here. So what we want to do now is we actually want to make this page our home page. So to do that, we want to go to settings and reading, and then you want to click here your home page displays, and you want to select a static page here. So select that, and on the home page here hit the drop down and choose that page we just made. I called my page planning your website, so whatever you called that page, select that here, scroll to the bottom and click save changes. So hover over the website name and click on visit site, and there you go. You can now see our home page has now got our logo, our banner, and we've got our 3 rows here, and we've now lost the sidebar. So let's head back to our WordPress dashboard. So hover over the website name and click on dashboard. So we can now create a contact us page. Now again, we're going to be using a plugin for this. So hover over plugins and click on add new. In the search box at the top here, type contact form 7, and again I'll put all the details for these plugins in the video description. So you can see here contact form 7, so just click on install now, and now click activate. So we've now activated the contact form plugin. So underneath contact form 7, click on settings, and you want to left click on the shortcode here, right click and copy. And now that we've copied the shortcode, we can use that on our contact us page that we're about to create. So let's create our contact us page, and we can paste this code on that page, and that will generate the contact form. So to create our contact us page, hover over pages, click add new, and let's give our title here contact, and then click page builder, and again just click cancel for these templates, we don't need those. And we want to click row layouts and drag a 2 columns here to the left and drop that right here. So we've now created 2 columns. So I want to paste that code in the left column here. So we can click add content. Underneath basic modules, we want to grab text editor, drag to the left and drop that right here in the left column. And then you just want to right click and paste in that shortcode that we just copied, and then click save. And there you go, look at that. We've now got a contact form on our website. So if anyone wants to contact us, all they do is they fill in their details here, press send, and this message gets sent directly to our email. And that will be the email you used when you installed WordPress. So on the right here, we can just add some extra details. You can add your telephone number, your email address, your physical address, and we can also add a Google map. So at the top, click add content, drag text editor to the left and drop it in the right column here. And then you can type a phone and then put your phone number here. You can also put email and then just put, and then you can also put your physical address. And if you want, you can just highlight this and use the formatting option here. So click bold button, highlight this, and click the bold button, highlight this, and click the bold button. So you can see here the way you format text here using these editing options here is exactly the same as Microsoft Word. So if you highlight all of this and click the center line button, that will center line the text. And you've got an undo and redo button here. So if you make a mistake, you press undo, and if you want to redo that, you press the redo button. So once you've put your details here, you can click on save. Now one other thing you might want to do is put a Google Maps here. So let's head on over to Google. So I'm just going to type maps in Google and click on the maps button here. And then what you want to do is you want to enter your physical address here at the top. Now I'm just going to type in London here. I'm just going to quickly grab any map, and then I'm going to click on the share button here, and then I'm going to click embed map, and I'm going to choose a small one here. So select small from the drop down, and then right click on the code and copy. Now I'm going to close that and head back into here, click on add content, drag this HTML here and drop that below here, and I'm just going to right click and paste in that code and click save. There you go. Now got a Google map on our contact us page. So now we can save this page. So at the top, just click done, click publish changes, and there you go. Here's our contact us page, which is awesome. So what we want to do now is we want to add a navigation menu to the top of our website. So hover over the website name and click on dashboards. So you want to hover over appearance and click on menus, Let's give our menu a name. I'm just going to say My Menu, and then click Create Menu here on the right. So what we can do is we can add some pages to our navigation menu. So if you click View All here, you can select Home, you can select About, and you can select Contact. So I'm going to select those and click Add to Menu, and I've now added those to the navigation menu. So this Planning Your Wedding page is actually my home page. So if I hit the drop down here, I can just rename that and just call that Home, and let's just close that now. And you want to select Primary Menu here, and then click Save Menu. So let's now head on over to our website to check out our new menu. So hover over the website name, click Visit Site. And there you go, look at that, we've got our cool little navigation menu here. So what you'll notice is we've still got our sidebar here. So we want to customize this, and you can see we've got recent comments, archives, categories, and meta. So let's customize the sidebar. So head back to the WordPress dashboard by hovering over the website name and clicking Dashboard. Hover over Appearance and click on Widgets. And then the stuff here that you're seeing is what we're seeing in our sidebar. Now let's get rid of archives, categories, and meta. So hit the drop down and click Delete. Get rid of the first one. Underneath categories, hit the drop down, click Delete. And for meta, hit the drop down and click Delete. So now in our sidebar we've just got a search box, we've got recent posts and recent comments. So that completes this tutorial on how to make a website with WordPress. If you like the video, let me know by clicking the like button. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a comment below the video and I'll get back to you. Also, let me know in the comments section if there's anything you want me to cover in my next tutorial. Be sure to also subscribe so that you get notified when I release new videos. Okay guys, it's competition time. Congratulations on making it to the end of the video. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you the chance to win a $100 cash prize. So if you want to take part in the competition, all you need to do is like and share the video, and then leave a comment below the video saying pick me. And once we receive enough comments below the video, I'm going to randomly choose one person as the winner. Thanks for watching.